there a choreographer that you want to work with that you haven't?
Oh, I mean, there's so many. I mean, I feel like I've worked with such amazing choreographers already.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely more in the future that I would love to work with, but like Travis has always been a dream come true to me, and he's just such a down-to-earth person, and I'm so glad to work with him.
So cool.
Yeah.
Maddie, before all your success after Dance Moms and working with Sia, had you ever thought of auditioning on a show like this one before?
You know, when I was little, I always said that I was going to audition for this show, and I was like, when I'm 18, I'm going to be on So You Think You Can Dance. And then at the ending of last year, they were like, well, do you want to be a judge on the show? And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm only 13, and I was like, in 6 years, I thought I would be on the show as a dancer, as a contestant, competing for the title. So now that I'm like a judge, it's the coolest thing ever.
And speaking of choreographers, you were working with Brian Freeman, I saw on Facebook.
Yes.
Incredible dance.
Thank you.
What was it like working with him?
He's amazing. I mean, it's really cool because it's really out of my comfort zone, and I've been exploring new different styles because you got to be a well-rounded dancer in this business. So he's really helped me, and he kind of just took me under his wing. So I've been taking some classes from him, which has been fun.
Yeah, and especially being involved with the show, it just shows you how well-rounded you need to be as a dancer.
Yes, of course. I mean, kids are doing African dancing. It's so cool at only the age of like 11 or 12, so it's really cool.
You've already done so many gigs. What is a gig that you haven't done that you'd still like to do? It doesn't even have to be dance driven. It could be acting or whatever.
Yeah,
You've done it all already.
Well, you did Pretty Little Liars, and I was super jelly of that.
Oh, thank you. I loved it. I was like the biggest fan of that show, and there was actually rumors going around on Instagram that I was going to be on the show, and I was like, I wish that was true. Like, well, where are people getting this from? And then I actually was on the show, so I don't even know how they
manifested it for you.
Like a rumor ended up being one of the coolest experiences ever, and actually Travis choreographed that.
No way.
He choreographed my dance, and that's the first time I worked with Travis, so it was really cool.
Wow. So any hopes for a movie or?
Yeah, my first feature film is coming out pretty soon.
No way.
Yes, I'm very excited. I worked with Naomi Watts and these two boys, Jacob Tremblay and Jaden Lieber and Dean Norris and Lee Pace. There were so many amazing people in the movie.
What type of character are you playing?
Pretty sad character. Yes. I can't really give too much away, but I would just say to bring some tissues. My sister and my mom saw it, and they were sobbing next to me. I was like, oh, but it was so cool to be in my first movie. I've always dreamed of doing that also when I was older, and now I'm doing it, so dreams have just been coming true for me. It's really cool.
So onto a happier subject. Nice to see you again, by the way. So today the kids got to choreograph, and how was that for you? What was your reaction knowing that these kids can choreograph and be beast at it?
Yeah, they're incredible, and some of them are my age, and I was like, wow. I'm trying to picture myself doing that. I'm just like, they're so good. I knew they would be good, and I was like, they're going to be cute, they're going to be fun, but they were just like incredible. Like I was saying, I forgot that the kids choreographed them. I was like ready to be like giving congratulations to the choreographer, but I'm like, wait, it's you guys. So they did so good, and I feel like they could all be choreographers when they're older.
Which one was your favorite piece?
I mean, I don't have a favorite piece. They all did amazing. Kita's was just a standout of the night just because it was just so creative and cool, and they actually do look like robots, so it was really cool.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.